Hey, Peyton.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
There's The Miz. Now, if Lita gets out of her clothes to win the match, I don't think that's a bad thing.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Already beat her.
We can agree to disagree. But don't worry. I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
Now that's how you come back. They already beat her ass.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all.
All right, we're going to beat Lita's ass here.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, elders, Saxton.
That hurt. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
That's unnecessary.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? She's beginning to flag a little.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
And Lita's being broken down.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality.
That's not right, but effective. Airport net slam. And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Oh! things are looking bleak for Lita here. This has just been an absolute massacre.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Apparently, I decided to just climb the cage.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Able to reverse that one. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She's probably come to the realization of how
Bye, Lita.
she is now.
Lita's standing there and she's looking and she's like, what? Hey, I'll take the win.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Oh, I think I'm at the end of the story mode. This might be a short WWE stream. I didn't realize that we were this close to the end.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame, or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Here we go. I guess this is the end. Justine versus Alyssa. Here we go. Peyton, I'm sorry to take down your girl. I know how much you love Justine. I mean, I heard you even ordered a Justine t-shirt.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her. Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I know you can make it on your own. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan in me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
All right, here we go. I feel like I'm at the end of the story. This is like, you know, the end of the movie.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the Dark Pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh. I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
Okay.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
All right, here we go. Let's hope so.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
The fall is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, Alexia.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
Ready? Here we go. Woo!
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
And introducing the champion, Justine!
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion.
There's the title. Here we go. We're holding it up. All right, Peyton. I'm sorry again. I got to kick your girlfriend's ass.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
And a slap, too.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Snapmare takedown.
Punishing the lower back. Justine has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around. Boom!
Uh-oh.
I'm on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
gotta sting your back.
Mounting. And hammering away. And she's stunned in the corner. Walking flip. Justine is getting dominated.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh, she countered.
With the counter. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Takedown. And now punches rights. What a shot.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Justine fires back. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. She's able to get out of the way. Spine buster. Is it enough? The cover. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no
You've done it.
whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
I guess we're not done. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what it says. Always fucking Ava and her buck teeth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, she's squatting. That's it. It's over. 1. Oh, she kicked out. Nobody survives the pet eye peek.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexia.
All right, who's next? What, Charlotte Flair going to come down, moseying on down now and say she wants a title shot? No, I assume it's done. There we go. Apparently I unlocked. Let me see. I just want to see if I unlocked. I did. I unlocked all these Molly Hollies. Look how many John Cena's I have. I have John Cena 18, John Cena 16, 14, 12, 9, 8, 6, 3, 2, John Cena. And then down here, we have Super Cena, whom you literally cannot see. All right, since we finished this off, I'll be back. I'm going to stream something different. So please don't go anywhere. I will be right back here in a few minutes.